will stand there, who will pay the price to walk with him in intimacy. The problem is that we know how to walk for God, but we don't know how to walk with God. But priesthood is not so much about walking for God, because if you are not walking with God, you can't walk for God. Because what you are doing with your human ability will be judged. And when it is judged, you will discover that it was not animated by the Holy Spirit. Hope you know your ego can sponsor your work for God. Hope you know your ambition can sponsor your work for God. Hope you know your pride can sponsor your work to God, for God. So most of the work we have for God is not powered by God. The only time your work for God can truly be powered by God is when you have built intimacy with God. Now look at what happens to a man who stands in the mountains of God. Psalm 24 verse 3. The Bible said something will happen. His hands will be cleaned. Because if the hand is not clean, he can't stand there. It says something will happen. His heart will be purified. Because if his heart is not purified, he can't stand there. It says something will happen. His soul will be brought low. Pride will be taken away. Because if he's full of flesh, he can't stand there. So when we are speaking intimacy, intimacy is not just walking with the Holy Spirit. Intimacy is actually purification of the vessel that God uses. But that vessel can't be purified except as it's in God's presence. That's why God insists that for you to be my priest, you must stand before me. Because I will vet you. I will check your heart. I will check your hand. I will look at your face. I will humble you so that when you go out, only one will take the glory. There are many people who want to walk for God, but they've not been able to walk with God. And that's why they cannot exert or exercise the authority of the kingdom. They can't. Because there's no intimacy. When your intimacy begins to grow, the first way you will know is not an encounter. It's judgment and instructions. Because before you approach him, like Moses, he will tell you, take off your sandals. Where you are standing is holy ground. So when you start pressing into God, and God begins to deal with the things you have in your hand. Oh, you are too busy in your work. I don't have time. You don't have time for me. Know that the king has started drawing you. You show up in the night when you are exhausted. I love you, God. He say, are you sure? You have used the best of you for your job. Is it this tired you are bringing to me? He's probing your hand. Oh,